There's a few ways to make loops in Rust. So the first way is by looping and putting the result directly into a variable. As we're doing right here, we're saying let result is equal to loop. Then we open up the loop's body. So we're going to increment this variable counter by 1. It's a mutable variable. Then we're going to print out counter. Then we're going to check if the counter is equal to 1000. If it is, then we're going to break out of this loop, return the counter multiplied by 5, and that result will be put into result. And then we're going to print our result right here. So we can test that by doing run, and you'll see, so it printed out 1 to 1000. And then once it got to the end at 1000, it broke out the loop and put 5000 as the final result, since multiplied by 1000 by 5000 into result. The while loop works similar to how it does in every other language. So here we made a mutable variable counter equal to 1000. Then we're just going to check while the counter doesn't equal to 0. Print out counter, decrement counter by 1. So we'll see it come down from 1000 all the way to 1. In Rust, the for loop is a lot different than how it is in other languages. So in like Java, the for loop is still a loop. But in Rust, the for loop is not a loop. It is actually an iterator. So it's going by position based instead of index based. So here we make an array. Then we're going to say for element in array.iter. So this will return an iterator for this array. And then it's going to put each result into element. And then we're going to print the element. So it's an iterator, not a index based, it's position based. We could also create the for loop like so, where we have 1.10 inside of this parentheses. So this is going to go from 1 to 9, not including 10. And we can reverse an iterator really simply just by doing .rev, and this will reverse the iterator. So it should start from 9 all the way to 1, and it does that. So yeah, that's loops, pretty easy.